I'm Mary Claire Watkins, and this is NBWTV. Today we meet Chantalle Asselin, yoga instructor and raw food expert. I met with Chantalle for a conversation about living food. And later on our personal care close-up, we'll have a look at NBW's own hydrating body lotion, find out what's inside the bottle and why it's so great for your entire family. Don't forget to enter to win after the show. Meet Chantalle Asselin, an accomplished yoga instructor. She delights in living food and is a specialist in the raw food diet. I caught up with her at home in her garden.
So I made this for you. I make it every day, first thing in the morning. That's a main part of my breakfast. And it's made with sunflower sprouts and pea shoots that I grow myself. And then it's organic cucumbers that I actually grew in the garden at the back. And celery that I buy from the store. It's all organic. And some people really love it, think it's the
I
best
love it. It
ever.
feels green, it feels alive, and I want to eat it.
So in there, it's complete protein. Sunflower sprouts
Uh-huh.
and pea shoots are complete protein.
You've been a raw foodie for a long time, and you know your own stuff. Someone like me is coming into it with a healthy beginning, but you go off to university, you live on your own, you form your own family. People don't know. All they know is that they're surrounded by chemicals, people have cancer all over the place, and so you're somebody who's inspirational because you live that way, it appears naturally. It just comes to you, right? Naturally, the way you live, and it works for you. And I think a lot of people can be very inspired by the way you make your choices around what you put in your body.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Tell me about algae.
So I really enjoy, chlorella is my favorite.
Okay, and I don't like the taste of chlorella.
Now it's not because of the taste, right? It's not because of the taste. It's because of how I feel. So that's what for me has been an experiment, especially over the last 6 or 7 years.
Eating what makes you feel great?
It's eating it and then feeling how I feel and staying more with that than eating something because I like always what it tastes like. It's one of the things I try to explain to my kids. I'm like, yeah, I get that this particular thing tastes really good, but that particular thing may not be giving your body what it needs. It gives your taste buds in some ways what it wants, but it's not actually a fuel that's going to fuel your mind, or it's going to fuel your skin, or it's going to fuel your organs very well.
Well, and I talked to my daughter about this as well. Your mouth wants it, but your body doesn't necessarily want it. What's happening to your tummy? Ice cream's a big one for her, or if she eats a cream sauce with a pasta, and after she now can say, yeah, my tummy does not feel good after that.
Yeah.
So we're in a society where we're fed prepackaged food. We're not supposed to question if it's on the shelf at the grocery store. And then we live our lives, and me included, for a time, and I'm coming out of that now, not feeling great a lot of the time, but kind of not aware that we're not feeling great because we're so used to not feeling great. And then the difference when you make a change in your lifestyle and you start to pluck things out and discover.
Well, it's a wild choice to choose things that are more nourishing. And food to me is just one aspect, right? Of how we feed ourselves on so many levels. So people don't have to start with food. In terms of taking care, how do we take care of ourselves?
Yes, it's a piece. It's a piece of a holistic or a whole life, for sure it is. And I think if you start to make decisions that are good for your spirit, suddenly you find yourself awakening to decisions that are good for your body.
I don't know that I can make any kind of moral choice for anybody else, right? When it comes to what people are choosing around eating animals or not eating animals, I don't really know that one is right or one is wrong. I just know that we're not as connected to where the food comes from because we rarely see it. I think a lot of us rarely see it being grown. We rarely eat it straight from the earth, and we're not as connected to the actual
Think about
earth.
chicken wrap being a bird with feathers.
Yeah, but not even just the animal part, just even where your basil comes from, or where the beans come from, or where the tomatoes come from. We don't pick it ourselves, or don't get to spend time on farms, or don't grow our own stuff. So we're more disconnected from the source of our food.
Which brings you back to listening to your body. How can we even tell ourselves what we need when we're so disconnected from where it comes from?
I'm going to say first, here's the things that I would eat.
Okay.
And if it's not those things, question it.
Okay,
right?
That's good.
Fruit and vegetables.
Yes.
Nuts and seeds.
Yes.
algae,
Yes.
grasses,
Okay.
wheatgrass, fresh juice grasses. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the lawn. Sea vegetables.
Sea
like
vegetables.
nori, dulse, kelp, all really highly mineralized foods.
And you are a
Oats.
vegetarian.
I'm vegetarian.
And
for
we're
the most part.
qualifying that meat is an absolutely separate issue at this point. We're talking about food that comes from the ground.
Yeah, so I would buy organic. I'd stick with things that are actual foods. And I would stay away from things in boxes. You're welcome.
Show me your garden.
Let's go look at the garden.
Find Chantalle and a wonderful selection of vibrant, healthful food at her Green Things booth at the Guelph Farmers Market every Saturday year-round. Also, check out her yoga classes at yogawithchantalle.com. And it's time for NBW's weekly body care giveaway. This week's winner is Tanya Clark. Tanya commented on last week's show and she'll receive a body scrub and butter duo in Summertime line. Congratulations, Tanya. And it's time for our personal care close-up. Here we are in the cosmetic kitchen. Today we're going to look at body lotion. So here they are. Love Me Lavender, Summertime Lime, and the favorite, Marigold Magic. It's a great treatment cream to apply every day for overall moisture. It's also wonderful for relaxing massage. Many massage therapists use it for therapeutic massage also. NBW Premium Hydrating Lotion is a wonderful light cream. It restores moisture to your body, but it's not thick and rich the way body butter is. So if you need to moisturize in a hurry, this is the perfect lotion for you. There's a 1,000,001 different brands of body lotion. So why NBW body lotion? People that react to other creams usually find that NBW lotion is absolutely wonderful for their skin and their skin does not react. So in giving some thought to what I wanted to share with you about our lotion, I thought I would go back and have a look at what goes into other lotion. You know what? I spent half an hour on the internet looking for ingredient listings, and it was very, very difficult to find any company that would disclose the ingredients that go into their lotion. Now, what does that tell you? I know what it tells me. They don't want you to know. So up to 60% of what you put on your skin can be absorbed into your bloodstream through your pores. This is important. If you wouldn't eat it, why would you put it on your skin? I did find 2 leading brands of body lotion that listed their ingredients online. I couldn't find more than 2, but I'm going to give you the first 6 ingredients for each of these different ingredient formulas. So, undisclosed lotion company number 1, their first 6 ingredients read aqua, glycerin, petrolatum, which is petroleum, tapioca starch, cetyl alcohol, and PEG PPG 17/6 copyl polymer. I don't know what every one of those ingredients are that I just read, but I know that most of them are petroleum derivatives with proven toxic side effects. Number 2 leading drugstore brand of lotion, water, glycerin, isohexadecane petrolatum, isopropyl isostearate, dihydroxyacetone, nylon 12, aluminum starch, stearyl alcohol. Now, I'm going to read you the ingredients in NBW lotion. Ingredients: water, sunflower seed oil, vegetable-based emulsifying wax, grapeseed oil, glycerin, aloe vera leaf juice, jojoba seed oil, unrefined fair trade organic shea butter, avocado oil, essential oil, vitamin E, stearic acid, a naturally occurring fatty acid, and preservative as required by law. That's all. Vegetable-based ingredients stirred together to protect and nourish your skin. I'd love to send you these 3 bottles of lotion to try. All you need to do to qualify to enter is to subscribe to NBWTV by clicking the subscribe tab on the main page of the blog site, and then enter a comment about today's show underneath today's show. The winner will be announced on next week's show, so stay tuned and I'll see you then.